I just had to move forward. I couldn't go backward. I had 4 children that needed me, and so I had to make all of this stuff happen, and I had to do it in a way that was positive.
Some days I don't even know where she draws it from. I wish I kind of had some of that strength sometimes.
There's no way that this disease is going to take me down. I'm going to fight it all the way. I feel that I have to live each day like it's going to be my last, because the medication that I'm on, all the side effects are stroke, heart attack, cancer, and without warning, it could just kill me. With this disease, I also had chronic fatigue, so after a full day, I couldn't make it all the way home, so I would park my car on the side of the road, put the seat back, sleep for about a half an hour, and then I'd be good to go for another half a day or for the rest of the evening to deal with soccer practices or whatever we needed. But I just felt I had to keep going and going and going, and that's what kept me moving, is just go, go, go. I felt like I had to be like this Energizer bunny.
Hello, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Rihanna. We are the producers behind A Mother's Touch radio documentary, and we have our blog that is keeping track of all of our progress as it comes. So we thought we'd make a little video diary entry on our first night of editing.
So we're at my house. We got Audition on our computer, but unfortunately we've come to a bit of a roadblock. We somehow turned off all the levels in Audition, so right now we're not able to edit. So we're taking the time to talk to you guys.
Say hi. Just a bit of a roadblock. We've been here since 5.
Yeah.
It's now 11:15. And we made the rookie mistake of not mixing anything down.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck. So now we're just trying not to panic. Trying to keep...
It's been going good other than that. We have good clips in place. We edited good music.
Script's pretty well written. Intro's
So,
done.
Once
Ends
we get
planned.
this up and going, then we'll be ready to go.
Really soon. And then maybe we'll post a little sneak peek.
Yes, we'll try to get a sneak peek once we get levels. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Hopefully with more results for you. Hello!
Hi!
It's us again.
So,
We are on our last night of editing.
7:45. We've been editing since 2. It's going good. No breakdowns so far. We have most of our clips in place. We're writing our script as we go along.
Yeah, going pretty well. We just needed to remember we had a nice little dinner. Took ourselves over to the cafeteria and had,
But you need to sometimes just step away from it, which is what we had to do.
in
Now
a minute. And there are part-time classes here, so we're a little concerned that we might get kicked out of our booth at some point, which we knew coming here that might happen, so we're just crossing our fingers.
I think it'll be okay. And then we'll be done tomorrow.
Yes. First draft tomorrow.
And then,
We have to-
first draft. We still have things we want to add when we hand it in, but
And then we gotta bulk it up.
Yeah.
Send it to the CBC.
here we are in our little tiny booth. Last edit. We still
Yay.
like each other. We'll let you know in a few more hours whether we feel the same way or not.
Tension in the air. Still like each other, I swear. Yeah. So we will keep you guys
Keep you posted.
in the loop.
It's done.
Much nerves when we were listening to it the last halfway through. And
But I think it's a documentary. It might sound like a documentary.
could it be?
Could it be? Have we done it?
We're scared to listen to it again in case we find something that we have to fix.
It's been very finicky, but it is 11:30 on Monday night.
Exactly 13 hours at school today.
Yeah.
The hair has gone from perfectly coiffed for a live hit to
Up in the bun, and the plaid shirt is on.
I even brought a change of clothes in order to be here for the long haul because we wanted this to be
But
perfect. So for our first draft, we're happy.
We're getting happy.
yeah, we're allowing ourselves to slowly get excited.
I think it's good. The story's good. The music's good.
Subtle, but
yeah,
necessary.
we'll look forward to see what teachers say in order to improve it. But for the first draft, I think it's come together how we want it.
Yeah, and I think we've done what we can do without teacher feedback.
Yeah.
And now this is the part where we need them to come in and help us. And we do have one more voice.
Yeah,
that
one
we
more
thought we
boy
might-
doctor to come in who
And,
hasn't been here yet.
Who we'd like to just add just to strengthen what we've already said. So
Yeah.
once we kind of combine those extra things, we're thinking we got something good going. We're excited. Yay! So
Bedtime.
bye.
I mean, I just love life. I feel like I can't get over how happy I feel every day I wake up, and I'm so looking forward to the day. I just wake up and I say thank you for another day, and I get up and I just want to do whatever I can do, because nothing worse than having somebody curl up in a little ball and not feel happy. Like that I just think that's just not fair. People should be happy. People should have good lives. They should enjoy life, because these days with the people dying of all sorts of diseases, you need to enjoy life, because sometimes it's very short.
I hope that I always get a chance to tell stories like hers. Iris has a story that people deserve to hear, that they should hear. And she's just so positive. People waste so much time being angry or being miserable or looking at life with the glass half empty, and meeting her, it was glass half full. And it sounds so cliche to say that life is short, but life is short, and you don't get opportunities every day to do what you want, or a lot of people don't if they have illnesses. And here's this woman who basically has a time frame on her life, and she is out there every day being happy, being positive, and that is something that everyone should do, because life is just too short to be miserable and to be angry. And the biggest thing I would want people to take away from this is to be happy and embrace life and do what you want, and just remember that life isn't the days aren't unlimited. We have a limited time here, and we need to make the most of it. And that's what Iris has taught me the most.
Well, I started learning from Iris sort of a long time ago, and I initially did a project on her in November of this year, and ironically enough, I wasn't really listening to her. I was at an arthritis fundraiser, busy speaking with someone else about the event, and I overheard her in the background giving a keynote speech. And then the more she started talking, the more I got distracted from the person who I was supposed to be listening to, and I ended up pulling her aside and grabbing her and just asking her, like, sorry, can you tell me a little bit more about who you are and everything? And I just, right from the get-go, she just radiated her personality, and you just kind of got to know this woman. And even then, like, I just left that fundraiser thinking, I'd only spoken to her for 5 minutes, and I left that fundraiser thinking, like, gosh, this woman has, such an incredible attitude. And I just felt like, more encouraged, I guess. And I was telling people, like, oh, this lady that I met, she's incredible. And then we had this documentary come up, and she was the first person that I thought of. And so I guess it taught me that your attitude can rub off on people that way, and you can do so many powerful things with the way you act and the way you carry yourself and your outlook on life, that you can, if you radiate that kind of energy around you, not only is your life going to be more positive, and clearly her, she's so happy, and but it also taught me that you can give that to other people so easily, and I think that's something that more people need to do. So that's kind of what I've learned, and I'm going to try. It makes you reevaluate whether or not you do that in your life. So I guess now to make more of an effort to try and radiate that kind of same positive energy, and hopefully have the same effect on others that she had on me.